Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 5 minutes, so I will pause the screen recording software for now, and I will be back as soon as I find a potential opportunity. All right, going to try for a call here at 145. Nope, not filling me. Cancel that order out. I am doing options. If you don't know what options are, just comment below option guide. And I'll link you to a free class I put together called The Big Basics of Options. It'll walk you through terminologies, how they work. I know they can sometimes be intimidating, but they don't have to be made that way. So if you're somebody that likes to just approach things in more of a straightforward way, then I'm confident that guide can help you out. So again, just comment below option guide, and I will link that to you. All right. So tried, had to cancel the order out. I would not have been filled anyways, but the market has only been open 1 minute. So I'm thinking there should be some plenty of opportunities. I will pause for now. Okay, I have an order at 159 here. This one's acting pretty goofy, actually. The bid here, barely moving. I'll pause. All right, I'm looking to buy at 145, so I'm watching that number over there. I should have explained this earlier in the video, but I want to see these numbers over here drop down to 145, and then for that white line to turn green. White means I'm trying to buy, green means I have been able to buy. So that is how my screen's working, and it's going the other direction. So I'm just going to cancel that out, and I'm going to actually flip things around and look for a call. Look for a what? Again, just comment below option guide. That's one of the terminologies that will be talked about there. So at this point, I'm going to throw something out there at 160. So there we go. Now I'm trying to buy at 160. So watching this number over here, and now it's going back up. So definitely a very choppy period right here. But that is how, those are the main numbers to keep an eye on the screen. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try for a put here at 170. Nope, and it got rejected down. That's what I was looking for, but didn't quite get filled. So I was right in the sense of it wanted to get rejected, but I was wrong in terms of where the entry point should have been. Good example there of why trading is hard. Think about it. I was right from the overall sense of it when you wanted to go down, but did I make any money from it? I did not. Because just being right from an overall sense, unfortunately, is not good enough in the world of trading, because you still got to be able to get the right entry point, still got to be able to manage the trade. So let's see what it wants to do here now. As it's coming up here, maybe I try it. See if it wants to give me something at 160. Nope, just stuck there. All right, let me change strike prices. Change what again? That'll be one of the terms covered in that free class. Yeah, 160. Let's go 155. There we go. All right, let's see if this thing can push up a little bit through that green line up there. I'll pause. All right, gonna go for a put here at 140. Nope. Didn't even get fill me there. I thought that was going to be a quick fill. So that was one where I needed to either get in right away or cancel it out. Which is why I talked kind of with authority. Like, I'm going to get in here at 140, but didn't even get in there. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try for a put here at 155. Or excuse me, not a put, a call. Actually, no. If it breaks down through that round number. I'm going to go to 145 instead. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 147 for a call. Got close. Give it another try. I gotta go to 145 now. Again, I'm at 145. In there at 145 for a call. And out for 350 on that one. Very good. So let me adjust this down. What is that right there? So that change strike prices here. And same thing. 145. Let's see if it wants to drop down there. So same general idea, just looking for a sniper shot here, but it needs to come down some more. I'm at 145. So remember watching this number here. And then ideally that white turns to green. Okay, I've waited long enough on that one, so I'm gonna change to that. Go to 145 at this strike price. All right, I'll pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Have an order at 160. I'm in at 160 for a call and out for 350 on that one. And perfect. Oh, missed my goal by 6 seconds. I try to be done, within an hour on average. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's way less. But you can see right there, 10:30:06. And with that trade, so that was a 3-second trade. First one was 7 seconds. You can see the times right there for another 350. So up 700, but honestly, this is still good action. So I'm going to see if I can, if you cannot tell, I do have a bit of a cold here. The result of having 6 kids, there's always some sort of new virus going through. Let's see. I want to be extra conservative on things though. So let's go to 150 here. And let's see. Double checking at 150. That was the move I wanted there, so let's go to 140 now. And I'm being extra conservative, extra greedy on these entry points because if I don't get filled, oh well, I'm still up $700 in an hour. And for me, $700 in an hour is well worth my time. I'm not sure of many places in the world where you can make $700 in an hour sitting at home pressing some buttons. So I don't say any of that to brag. I just say it to build perspective on why I'm, I'm being extra greedy on these on these calls here for an entry point. All right, it is now starting to bounce upwards, but that is good for me. I'm going to go ahead and just call it good on the day. So like I said, I missed my goal by 6 seconds, but again, I say that tongue in cheek because it's not a hard line goal to be done within an hour. I just, broadly speaking, if I could average out, every day, per day, if it's around an hour, then I consider that mission complete because I do this for the freedom of time. I'm not trying to get a Lamborghini. As I mentioned, I have 6 kids, so I want the freedom of time. I want the freedom of the calendar to be able to look over things and say, yeah, that looks good. Nah, I don't feel like doing that. And when you have multiple streams of income, which I do, that's why I call trading a side hustle. But when you have multiple streams of income, and I'd encourage you to do the same, then that's the key to unlocking what I would argue is the ultimate wealth, the freedom to do what you want, when you want, with your time. And like I said, for me, $700 $700 in an hour in the context of multiple streams of income, I am more than happy with that. So that is all I have. Took some patience, but still got within an hour, a couple quick snipers for 350 each. Again, that first one was 7-second trade. Second trade was a 3-second trade, and it worked out just fine. So again, final time, if you want to learn more about options, how they work, all that, comment below option guide, and I will link that to you. So as always, if you enjoy these live trade videos, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you know when new videos like this are released. So thanks for watching. Take care.
First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.